Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general message for Taurus. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Taurus, there seems to be a lot of people around you that's envious of you right now. This even could be the way you look, the way you dress, your style, your everything about you. They seem to be envious, okay? Because it seems like you're bringing something new to the table. Some people are even envious of your career, of who you are, or who you're going to be for somebody. So let's see. What lies beneath all this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Somebody's definitely envious of you, okay? This is somebody who's insecure, Taurus, okay? They don't think very much of themselves. It seems like this person here saying that they hate nothing about you, but they're very envious of you. They want to be you. Como say? Start speaking like you, wanting to dress like you. Matter of fact, they don't seem to see it as you're there to go and show them that if you can do it, they can do it too, but you don't need to copy everything you do. This is somebody here who could be going through bank failure. There's definitely been a betrayal, okay? There's definitely been some form of deceit, backstab, traitor. People around you not to be trusted. Like I said, the envious of you here, Taurus. Okay? This is somebody here who needs to sexually protect themselves from people. Okay? Because somebody's got anger management here. This could be you, or you're dealing with somebody here that you have to use sexual protection with. This could be somebody here, could be a bit of a Jezebel, very promiscuous. Okay? Don't go, see? Especially the males, don't go bareback with this one. Nah, 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 nah. Okay? Some of you could even be spending out your money on streetwalkers. Como say? Somebody's got anger management. Somebody's in their feelings here. Police could even be involved here. Like I said, envy come out again. But somebody don't want to hear it. Police is going to get involved. Someone's going to be up in their feelings and suffering with anger management. Okay? Hmm. In the past, though, there could have been some bank failure. Wasn't looking after your finances, and it could have been because it was some form of betrayal or deceit around you. Somebody's now. Tell me more. What's the vibe here for? Wow, definitely envy. Wow, somebody's definitely envious of you here. Resentful, just competitive. There's definitely some form of discontent here. Okay, there's somebody here who's recharge. You need to breathe and let go. Clear your mind, okay, regarding this betrayal, okay? If you're going to be with the Jezebel spirit here, that's somebody's got here, it is toxic. It's going to cause a lot of drama, arguments, because you're incompatible, okay? That's why somebody here is getting angry. Somebody's got a nightlife here. There could be a striptease. That's what they could do, okay? Now listen to me good here. Taurus. This could be you or it's somebody that you're dealing with. Okay. Somebody here. If you know you'd be somebody who's very promiscuous, yeah, use sexual protection. Okay. If you're not going to be with them, then walk away, but don't let them get you to a point of where you lose control. Okay. If you're dealing with somebody who's losing control of you, who's leading that kind of life, then it's probably time for you to let go, let God. Because somebody's going to get epiphany. It's about self reflection right now here, Taurus. Okay. Some of you's got answered questions or untapped talents that you need to bring out. Okay. If you don't use it, you lose it. But somebody here is envious. They're trying to compete with you here, okay? But you need to let go and clear your mind about this betrayal because it's causing somebody here to be puzzled, causing confusion, perplexed, and conflicted, okay? Some of you are even conflicted regarding this person who's envious of you, who's going through bankrupt. This could be a feminine energy. Talks about gentleness, nurturing, and mothering, though, okay? Some of you right now need to kind of let go, nurture yourself. Some of you may need to let go and clear your mind, this feminine energy regarding this betrayal and people around you not to be trusted because it was toxic. There was a lot of drama. It was incompatible. Okay. But Taurus, you got Archangel Michael here, who's protecting you, okay? And it's preventing any harm from coming to you because it's going to be divine intervention regarding this person here who's causing arguments that you're incompatible with. So if you break up, it's because it was divine intervention here, okay? You got laughter, happiness, joy, healing. Some of you are healing from this because you're dealing with somebody who was two-faced. They was leading a double life. This was a cheater, backstabber, okay? But you're going to be laughing all the way to the bank for somebody. Who must say? That's for somebody. Let's see what other message here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, some of you were confused, causing a lot of conflict, and you didn't understand because it was a no. Okay, that made the situation negative. It wasn't helping you financially. You was losing. That shows that somebody around you was ciphering your energy here and your financial energy. Okay, because somebody now, there you are showing up. You might even have Gemini or dealing with a Gemini. Okay, this nurturing could be a mother figure here. Okay, that might need to recharge because it's been some form of betrayal though. Okay, for some of you it's right now though, I must say, yes, there's going to be conflicts. Okay, yes, there's somebody that might need to have a public meeting with somebody here, male or female. But there's going to be a lot of conversation, a lot of conflict arguments going on here. But you're protected because for some of you it's right now, somebody though could be going through a loss, but you're protected from something that could be very toxic. Okay, for some of you right now though, somebody does could be going over and over in the head, and it could be regarding this toxic relationship that you was confused or puzzled about. Somebody right now is feeling kind of something bad happening to them, having nightmares regarding this. Some of you could be going through some form of illness. Sorry about that, Taurus. Some of you right now could realize that you made a big mistake, especially who's dealing with a Gemini person. Okay? There was a loss, a lesson for you to learn from this situation. Some of you could be experiencing, or the person around you could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who could be experiencing some form of illness or the sorrow to come towards this person. Something could have been stolen or lost here. Okay? Something could be lost forever. But someone wants forgiveness here. And it could even be by somebody that they had a previous relationship with. But somebody here could be also seeing that a Pisces is getting some form of disagreement at work, or it could be even some unexpected news you're hearing regarding somebody could be getting married. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. Yeah, as I was saying, there's somebody here who could be married or wishing for a gift, or somebody here, the pride could be their weakness right now that you're going with. Now, hearing pride comes before a fall. Someone's being very prideful at the moment, and somebody here might have a love of a young person. It could even be a child, okay, or there could even be going over in the head of a marriage of a soulmate, that somebody could be marrying somebody else. This was a young love. Somebody you could have met when you was younger, a soulmate, or somebody got some form of infatuation. But they could be hearing some disturbing news regarding somebody here could be getting married. And no, Taurus, when it concerns this in the past confused and conflicts, it's a no. Okay? Somebody is envious of you. It could be that you are now going towards somebody else, or somebody else is meeting somebody else right now. But somebody had choices here, or a choice to make. Now, when it concerns this Eight of Swords now here, somebody here could be forced into not taking no action because it's divine intervention here. Okay? Somebody here could have been in danger or been very subordinate. Okay? But there's somebody here who's might do things they don't want to do. Come on, say. So you need to be very cautious here around this person with any office or words right now. Okay? Somebody's lacking freedom. Somebody could even be in prison. Come on, say. Listen to me good. Taurus, either somebody you're going to get protected from could end up in prison, okay? Or mentality of the mind, okay? Prison of the mind for somebody. Because somebody's here needs to make a choice to free themselves from some unpleasant situation right now, okay? Or will do. Because somebody here could be forced into some form of subordination to people or circumstances. It's your toxic lifestyle. If somebody, come on, say, wow, somebody wants to talk here, okay? Because somebody was a streetwalker or somebody was visiting a streetwalker. hmm Somebody who was quite promiscuous, who had choices, okay? Somebody could be wanting to give up that lifestyle, okay? Walk away from it, no longer wants to do that. But this no in the past here, tell me more about this. Somebody was inside, okay? Could be going inside to heal right now because there's going to be some natural disaster that could be taking place around you right now regarding this betrayal, okay? For some of you right now, though, there's going to be a meeting regarding this natural disaster that you may need to have with the person that betrayed you. But somebody here, como se? Wow, didn't expect that to come out. But somebody could be going overhead and feeling quite suicidal. Okay, but somebody's protected here. Okay, this female is suicidal because there wasn't a toxic relationship, what was causing a lot of drama, arguments, and compatible. Someone's going to get justice here. Justice is at the bottom here. Okay, somebody's going to be arrested, go to prison. Okay, somebody right now who's very envious of you here could have anger management problems. It does predict trouble here, though. Losses. Somebody's underneath some significant stress, especially if they're locked up or will be because of something they're doing or going to do. Somebody might not be achieving freedom, that they might be feeling exhausted, feeling the strain. Some of you, though, once you get out of this situation or with somebody who's got anger management issues here, somebody might be arrested because of this. Okay. You need to heal on the inside. Okay. No matter if you're wearing a mask on the outside and trying to pretend to people everything's all right, somebody definitely needs to heal right now. If it's not you, then it's the person that's dealing with. Because Taurus, someone's trying to find an exit plan. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move right now. Be prepared for sudden change, okay? Somebody's going to be going within and seeking some spiritual enlightenment about how the best way to get out of this situation here, because somebody's a show off you're meeting with. This person needs to prove themselves. They're very insecure and they're exhibitionists, okay? Who betrayed you? This is somebody that's coming towards us a conquest. To see you just as another notch in the headboard or the real deal. Such action speaks louder than words. Because somebody here has realized it's toxic. It's just a lot of arguments and disagreements going on. But you do have mirror. Reflects your own issues here. Like attracts like. So whatever's in you is in them. Okay? And what you don't like about them. The only person you can change right now, Taurus, is yourself. Okay? Somebody needs to go within. Somebody needs to actually deal with their own issues and stop reflecting or projecting onto somebody else. Okay? Because somebody might be trying to do that to you, Taurus. Do the blame game. This is somebody who was infatuated with you, was in denial in the past, could have gotten attraction. But now, this show off here, somebody's now going to be self loving themselves, loving you, taking back control of your life and finally being happy. Because there was controversy, there was drama, there was scandal. The truth's coming out though about this toxic relationship that you was in here. Okay? Yeah, hanging around toxic people here, Taurus, who've got addictions, who's giving you bad advice. You was hanging definitely with the wrong crowd. These are people that envy you. These are people that don't wish you no good. These are people that definitely will be sending you the evil eye. Yeah, somebody's trying to affect your intimacy issues. Like, so somebody's experiencing they can't actually get close to somebody because they got intimacy issues. Could even be suffering with STD. It's telling you here, there with this treatment to cover yourself, protect yourself, okay, from common infection, UTI, or infertility. For somebody here, around the Jupiter retrograde, you're going to have problems with making important life changes for future benefits. That's regarding your expansion, your abundance, prosperity, because somebody's sending you the evil eye to affect all these problems that you're going to be occurring. Okay? To somebody here that you're having drama with, conflict, this person hating you has a narcissistic behavior. Okay? There's somebody here that is their own worst enemy, because you could be the narcissist there, Taurus. Okay? It seems like you're cause of your own problems or most of the bad things that happen to yourself right now, because somebody here, you know, who's sending you negative energy is envious of you, and some of you, it's your significant other who's sending you negative energy. The person that you got children with, the person that you're lying down with, the person that you've been in a relationship for a long time with. Okay, somebody that you least expected it to be, who could be sending you these negative energy. That's causing most of some of you. It's self sabotage. You're doing it yourself. Then that's because you've got the influence of negative people and toxic people that you've been listening to their advice and following them. Como se? Follow your own, because nobody knows you better than you know yourself here, Taurus. Okay? Start listening to people who don't even really truly know you, who wants to be you, but someone's going to end up getting some justice from this. Okay? Remember, somebody's reflecting back to you who you are. And if you don't like what you see, the only person you can change right now, Taurus, is yourself. What other message for Taurus do they need to know? Someone's fishing for a comment here. This is somebody here is trying to get some inside scoop on you, the nosy and the up in your business right now here, Taurus. This is somebody wasting your time. Because somebody's stuck. There's no changes. They're limited. They can't go no further than what they are. They're toxic. Okay? Some of you are moving on. You're saying thank you next. Because you're dealing with an impersonator. Somebody who wants to be you, act like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you. Somebody's definitely up in their ego. They're hurt. And that ego's getting in the way of the relationship for somebody here. Because Somebody's coming with an offer here, okay? But it's going to be legal issues going to take place. Like I said, courts, judges, immigration lawyers, some of you, because somebody's going to experience some bad karma if they don't let go of you. Who must it? Oh, you let go of them because for somebody's fake flexing. They act rich, they floss his money, act fancy. This is a show off, okay? And they're talking shit. So I don't know. You recognize this person. This is somebody that you probably even are in a relationship with right now here. Okay? Let's see their true emotions here for Taurus. Because somebody's going to go through some bad karma. Yeah, this was definitely karmic ties. Okay? Definitely going to be somebody here who's secluded. Go within. Separation, soul searching. Because somebody's going to end up with bad credit, debt, unemployed. Somebody is going to be fucked up over you here, Taurus. Okay? But you got spiritual gifts. Okay? Use it. Go within. Because your spiritual guys and Archangel Michael is protecting you from these people. And that's somebody's wish. Okay? Because somebody's tried to love spell you here. Keep you bound to them. Yeah, this is somebody here who could even be a twin flame. That divine masculine here could be wanting to go towards, but someone's trying to use a love spell. And someone's going to receive some bad news, okay? But they're going to cope by drinking. Yeah, that's the way they're coping with it because the divine masculine, somebody could even get in readings on you here. This is somebody that's saying, I miss you here, okay? It could be something that's ended and now somebody's feeling like shit because these toxic people that are around you here, some of you keep them around for their sake more than your own. But the very same thing you're keeping them around for, the very same thing that's going to end up biting somebody to don't get rid. Who must say? These are karmic ties, okay? It's telling you to move on. Someone is unavailable. It's a waste of time. It's over. Some of you are dealing with somebody that's already in a relationship, okay? Somebody's dealing with somebody here who's very promiscuous. Somebody's dealing with somebody here who's a narcissist. Someone's too full of themselves here, okay? And fear of pride comes before a fall for somebody here because somebody here got challenges. You need to make a decision and work on your inner healing right now here, Taurus, okay? Go within because somebody here's got guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. You are protected, remember that. And the answer is yes. Luck is on your side here, Taurus. Okay? These people that are trying to come up against you, I'm hearing no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And whatever negativity they're sending your way is going to be returned to sender. And like I said, some of you, it's your significant other that's sending you these negative energies. Could be somebody that you're in a relationship with, had a child with, or children with, married to. For some of you, it's sending you the negative energy. Let's see what other message here for Taurus. What the spirit wants to tell you here. What does Taurus need to know? Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart centered at all times here, Taurus. Okay? So people will want to stop you from heading to where you're supposed to be. Okay? They just want to keep you stuck because they're stuck. Yeah. When door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You're being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities right now. So divine intervention that they had to close one door and make this person intolerable to be with, that you have to close it and move on so that you can meet somebody that you're supposed to. And if you think you are alone, you're not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interests at heart. We love you. And at the bottom, Taurus, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down in any longer. Move forward today with confidence knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. So yes, this karmic lesson, these karmic ties, these people that you're holding on to that you have to let go of, there's more for you, okay? But the longer you hold on to them, you kind of procrastinating your new beginning, okay? So the quicker you let go, the quicker your new beginning starts. If this resonates with you, Taurus, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.